Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, as you can see, my face is already done, my brows are already done, and that is because I am going to be doing a second impressions of the Jackie Aina collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've done this video before, and then afterwards I found out that my mic was not working, so here I am doing it again. So I did try it out, obviously, because I finished that entire video, and as I wanted to start editing, all my clips had a buzz sound. So yes, that was a very, very sad day. I really wanted to go sit in a corner and just cry. I was so freaking mad. Oh my god. Okay, so that was 2 weeks ago, and since then I just couldn't get myself to do it again because I was still so freaking pissed at my mic. And even now, like every clip, after every clip, I'm checking if it's working, because girl, that is not gonna happen to me again, hopefully, fingers crossed. So if you guys would like to join me on this second impressions and watch a video that actually has audio, then please consider subscribing and keep on watching. Okay guys, so I am gonna give you my first impressions on this palette already right off the bat. So the Jackie Aina palette is absolutely beautiful. The colors inside are just amazing. I really was not planning on purchasing this palette, but then I went to the store to get the Born to Glow foundation and concealer from NYX. Did not find my shade in store, and then I saw this guy right there and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, not gonna do it. But they had a sample and I just had to peek because I did not see it in person before, just online, and it looked beautiful online. But I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick to paying my bills, you know, and just skip on this palette. But then I saw it in stores. I opened it up and I was like, so freaking beautiful. I started swatching the colors, and every shade I was like, whoa, oh my god, this is so pretty. And then oh my god, so I was like, this is not good. So then I asked the lady if she still had it in stock, and she said no. So I was like, okay, that is God, recognize. But then I just went home and I ordered it online, and here it is, and we're doing this. So yeah, the palette is absolutely beautiful. The colors are beautiful. However, the first time trying it out, I did apply my P. Louise base as a base, and I had just a little bit of trouble. Not really trouble, but there was like a spot, not even a line of demarcation, but like a spot of demarcation that just did not want to go away, and it was on one eye more so than the other eye, so I felt like it maybe had something to do with the base. So today I'm actually going to be using what Jackie Aina uses herself, which is the Born This Way concealer, as a eye primer. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with this concealer. I've actually never used this concealer as a primer before, but because she's doing it and obviously it is her palette, I am going to do it as well. All right. I look crazy, I know, don't judge me. I applied the concealer on my eyes, and then I applied powder underneath. Last time I tried this palette, I didn't experience a lot of fallout, but there was a lot of fallout. There was a lot of fallout with a specific purple shade, which is, what is it called? It's called Shookington. I was shookington by the fallout of Shookington. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be using that color, but just to be, can I talk today? Just to be safe, I applied the powder. Okay, so last time I did a cut crease with this palette. It turned out to be beautiful, if you ask me. I will see if I can insert a picture somewhere, but that look was amazing. So because I've already done that, I don't want to do the exact same look again. I am going to go for another type of look, which is a very smoky look. And then I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Why not do the look that Jackie Aina did herself when she showed us this palette for the first time? Yeah, the reveal video. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy her look for the reveal video and see what that is gonna look like, because she did use very different colors than I did when I first tried out this palette. So yeah, that should be fun. I know she started out with Pinker, so that is what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna take Pinker, and that is this shade here. I'm gonna take that with a Morphe E27. It's a large fluffy brush. I hope I'm not messing it up. Yeah, I'm gonna change brushes right away. I cannot. Okay. Let's do that again. This time I'm using E22. Using this concealer is new for me. Like I said, it is the first time. So I'm just trying to see if this is... Oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. It's already blending. Okay, never mind. She took Pinker all the way into the inner corner, and that's what I'm gonna do as well. All right, so we have Pinker, it's on, it's blended, it is looking beautiful. I must say that I don't have any issues this time around. So in the video, Jackie uses Wiggly's next, which is this very vibrant coppery red shimmer shade. And then she goes in with Credit, which is the matte dark brown out of the palette. Now, I'm gonna turn that around. I'm gonna start with Credit first because I don't like applying, personally, I don't like applying a shimmer and then blend a matte into the shimmer, because I feel like then the shimmer gets everywhere. And I don't really like that personally. So I'm gonna get Credit, and I'm gonna use that with a E17 from Morphe, which is a domed small fluffy brush. And oh my god, Credit is just, listen, Credit is not playing around. That shade is so ridiculously pigmented. I love it. I'm gonna take a clean brush, semi-clean, and I'm just gonna blend that edge. I do have to say, I said it in the video, but obviously that didn't have any audio, but this brown shade, I mean, I know she calls it a dark brown, and as you look at it in the palette, it does definitely look like a dark brown, but when you apply it, it looks like a very, very dark purple, actually. And right now it looks even more purple than in the other video, because then I used it with Ginger and Edges, which are more neutral shades. Then it looked a little less purple, but right now it looks really, really like I am applying a very dark purple, don't you think? And by the way, I'm blending it out with an E128 from AOA Studio, Shop Miss A. All right, and now it is time for Wiggly's, which is that red shimmery copper shade. I'm taking that with a Zoeva. Let's see, this is a 232 Luxe Classic shader. I don't know if this brush is a right choice, because it is a flat brush, but it's a little bit more thick and, I don't know, fluffy, I guess. So yeah, let's just see what this does. I'm taking that shade. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Ooh, girl. Ah. Oh my god, this shade is ridiculous. Like, I did swatch it on my hand, but I haven't used it on my eyes yet. I mean, mind you, I am using it dry. Like, there is no setting spray. The pigment of this color is just disrespectful. Like, honestly. Just because it's so damn gorgeous, I'm gonna apply it on this eye on camera as well. I mean, look at that. Don't you wish every color of every palette was just this amazing? I'm telling you, this is so disrespectful. All right, so now I'm gonna grab the E17 that I applied credit with. I'm not taking any additional product, but I'm just gonna go like kind of blend out. You know what? I am gonna take additional product. Why not? And I'm just gonna darken that crease even more. And then I'm gonna take the E128. I mean, these numbers. Yeah, E128 from Shop Miss A. And I'm just gonna blend that out again. So now what she does is actually she takes Supreme, which is this pink shade here, and then she takes that and blends that on the edge here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking that shade with my MAC 217 blending brush, and I'm just applying it right there. Huh, what is that doing? Do we like that? Do we not? Do we like that? Do we not? I don't know yet. So my lids are pretty much done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my bottom lash line. I'm taking my Morphe M213, which is this very tiny flat brush, and I'm gonna take credit, cause I can't speak today, I really just can't speak. You know what, I'm not even gonna do another take. I am taking credit because that is what Jackie is doing, and I am going to place that on my bottom lash. I mean, look, all you have to do is place it, really. Right now I am experiencing some fallout, but I'm gonna brush that away immediately using my MAC 237, which is a very nice, very light brush. All right, so I don't know what happened, but I finished this lower lash line and then I found out that my camera stopped recording. Great. Fortunately, I have another eyeball left. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do credit and then come back. You know what, I'll be back. So I've placed credit, and then now I'm taking a small dome brush by Shop Miss A, the E132. I'm gonna take the color Pinker, which is the very first shade that I used, and I'm just gonna smoke out credit with that. And then now with the same brush, I'm gonna take Supreme and place that a little bit lower than Pinker. My lower lash line is smoked out, and I also applied some black eyeliner. I used the one from Revolution, which I cannot find. Here it is, Revolution Pro black eyeliner. Oh, Supreme Pigment Gel Eyeliner Black. It is very, very pigmented, and as you can see, beautiful. So I already applied a little bit of Soleil, which is this shade in the corner here, in my inner corners, but I'm just gonna apply a little bit more, and it is very, very pigmented on its own, so I really don't even think that I'm going to spray that. That is amazing. Okay. And then I really want a brow highlight, so I think that I'm gonna use the same color as a brow highlight, and I'll just apply Soleil. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Gorgeous. So that was it for the palette. Right now I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face, and I will be right back. I am back, and this is the finished look. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I am really happy that I followed Jackie's video, just because this is a combination of colors that I myself would not have picked out. Because the first time that I did use this palette, I went for edges, ginger, credit, dollars. I went for Zam. I went for trust issues. I mean, I did a lot of colors, but I stayed away from the purples. I did purple underneath my eyes, didn't like it. I don't like purples, but that is just a personal opinion. But I did stay away for the most part from the colorful shades, and following Jackie's video made me use all the colorful shades out of this palette. I mean, Wiggly's is absolutely gorgeous. I would definitely have used that color on my own. I would have picked that. It is gorgeous. The pigmentation is insane. You don't have to spray it. You don't have to do anything with it. I mean, every single color is going to give you insane pigmentation, color payoff, blendability. It is just beautiful. I love it. If this was my palette, which is something that is never going to happen, but if I would have the chance to make a palette, I would not have placed the purples in this palette, and that is just because I don't like purples. It's very personal, but still I decided to go for this palette because besides the purples, you have enough to work with, and even when you do use the purples and you don't like them like me, you can still like the way that a look turns out, like this one. I love it. So I really don't have anything bad to say about the Jackie Aina collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. The packaging is freaking gorgeous. The palette is gorgeous. I am very in love. So yes, this was my second impressions of the Jackie Aina collaboration with Anastasia. I mean, it is very late, but as is everything else that I do on my channel, I am not really gonna care because the launches lately are pretty crazy, and you have to have a pretty significant income to be able to keep up with all the launches. So the fact that this has been like 5 or 6 months ago, I don't care. I mean, it's new to me and I love it. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you liked watching this video, then please show that by hitting that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of my future videos. Comment down below, let me know if you have the Jackie Aina palette. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you regret buying it? I want to know. I want to interact. So again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.